You ready?
To end all this drama? Hell yeah.
Next Wednesday.
How about you leave us alone before I talk about everything else I know? The FBI would be interested in extra details.
Is the drama coming to an end, or has it just begun?
This is Miss Willis, billionaire philanthropist. My husband had his fun, and now I'm going to have mine.
Why is she in there talking to Andy?
I happen to know Miss Willis.
Now is when the red flags start waving. Is everything okay?
Tyler Perry Sistas. All new next Wednesday at 9. Watch it live on BET.
Hey y'all, it's your Missniecytv, and I'm here to break down the Tyler Perry Sistas Season 7, Episode 8. The time has come for us to get this DNA test, because Karen asked Zach, is he ready? And he's like, yeah, I just want to get this done. No, Zach is over this DNA test as much as we are, and I'm glad this day has finally come so they can put the storyline behind us. Over at the penthouse, we have Andy telling Gary, why don't you leave us alone before I tell the FBI a lot more than they need to know. The FBI would love more details. I don't even know why Gary's over at Andy's penthouse, but during the conversation, Gary's like, did your pedophile boyfriend convince you of that? Gary, whatever you're trying to do to destroy Andy, it's not gonna work. Sorry to tell you. Then we see Danny going to talk to her therapist, and she tells her therapist, my whole life is a wreck. I don't know what she could possibly be referring to. I wonder if it's something dealing with Tony or the sister circle situation. Over at the law firm, Fatima comes in Andy's office to introduce her to the new client that's there by the name of Miss Willis. At first, Andy tries to say that she's busy, but Miss Willis wasn't having it. Miss Willis is a billionaire mogul who's at the firm to divorce her husband of 15 years because she's ready to have her fun after her husband cheated on her. I feel like this is the same story that happened last season with that lady who came in there with the pink suit on, giving Andy and Fatima advice on how to love themselves and put themselves first. During Andy's meeting with Miss Willis, Fatima is approached by Hayden. He's like, why is she in there with Andy? Hayden is just mad because Miss Willis is an A-list client, and Gary suggested that Hayden needs an A-list client for him to get better chances at partner, and he's mad that Andy is in the office with an A-list client. Hayden, if you have the experience and the rap sheet of having A-list clients and you do well with them, you would have been had it, but apparently you don't, so don't be mad. Over in Gary's office, Hayden comes in there complaining and crying because Andy had an A-list client. He tells Gary who the A-list client is, and Gary's like, don't worry, I know Miss Willis personally. And I'm like, how do you know her personally? But during their conversation, Hayden notices a hickey on Gary's neck, and he's like, what happened? And Gary's like, oh, nothing. What it really is, Hayden, is that your wife and Gary are sneaking around with each other. This is really giving a 90s R&B cheating love song, because early in the day, Gary shows up at Tamara's door, and Tamara's looking like she wants to jump his bones, and I'm like, why? Over at Sabrina's, Danny comes over to talk to Sabrina, and she's like, that's a lot of red flags. How many more red flags does this man have to show you, Sabrina, before you throw in a white towel? You should have thrown it in the first time when he told you he didn't want kids. Why are you trying to force this man into a situation he does not want to be in? He's let you know plenty of times that he doesn't see a future with you besides this relationship. He doesn't see marriage or children, so why y'all still together? I don't know. You're compromising on your two big deal breakers in a relationship, marriage and kids, and I don't know why you're doing that. You deserve so much better. Over at the doctor's office, Karen is getting an ultrasound, and the doctor is looking all worried, and Karen's like, what's wrong? Is everything okay? The doctor's like, everything's okay, but what the doctor's worried about is that the ultrasound shows twins, and I don't think Karen was expecting that, or neither was the doctor. The nurse was expecting it to be one baby, because as she's checking, she says, let's check the heartbeat. She wasn't expecting 2 babies. I thought she was broke before trying to take care of herself. Imagine trying to take care of herself with 3 babies. Apparently, Karen and Sabrina have the same doctor, because this was the doctor that Sabrina was talking to about her embryos and egg freezing. Yes, there's about to be 3 babies added to the sister circle soon. Thing is, how is Karen like 6 months pregnant with twins and her belly's this small? I honestly don't think Karen can get a DNA test right now because she's pregnant with twins, and I don't think they can do prenatal DNA test on twins. She would have to wait until after the babies are born, but this is TV magic and they can do whatever they want in Tyler Perry land. I think the writers are going to write it so that Aaron is the father of one twin and Zach is the father of the other. It's definitely happened in real life. So this means that Aaron could possibly be showing up soon to get the DNA test for the other twin. Y'all know that baby on board sticker that Zach gave Fatima? He needs to get Karen one that says baby is on board. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications. Bye!